there, boys and girls. My name is Miss Julie, and I'm here with my really good friend, Buster the Bus. We're here to help you understand and learn about bus safety. Thanks for having us in your classroom today. Say hello, Buster.
Hey, Miss Julie. Are you kids ready to learn about bus safety?
Gosh, I sure hope so. So, hey, Buster and I sure have some important things to talk to you about with bus safety. Have any of you ridden the bus or think you might ride the bus? Well, Buster and I want to make sure that you're very safe when you go to and from school or on field trips. We want to share some safety tips with you. Are you ready?
Are you ready, guys?
That's right, Buster. First, we want to talk about the danger zone. So, hey, Buster, can you tell me about the danger zone?
I can. It's behind my bus or beside my bus.
So anywhere the bus driver can't see you is the danger zone, isn't that right?
Yes, Miss Julie.
So we want to make sure that we never go into the danger zone, right?
Yes. Remember, safety first.
Yeah, we never cross behind the back of the bus, correct?
No, always in front.
Always in front. So we want to make sure that we stay 5 big giant steps away, isn't that correct?
Correct.
Okay, I think that they can remember the danger zone, don't you?
I think so.
Okay. Hey, so would you flash your yellow lights for me, Buster?
You bet, Miss Julie.
Oh, thank you. The yellow lights mean that the bus is ready to slow down and stop and pick up some kids. Tells the cars around to be careful, that there's students in the area. So it warns the cars that the bus is going to stop. How about your red lights?
You bet. Here we go.
The red lights mean for all the traffic to stop so that boys and girls can be safe. Isn't that right?
Yes, Miss Julie.
Do that safety first.
Always safety first.
Some students must cross to the road in order to get on the bus from their bus stop. So how about we talk about going across the street in order to get on the bus? Because the red lights are going to stop the traffic. Isn't that right?
That's right.
So how do I cross in front of the bus to get on the bus?
All right, here. Why don't we do it? Let's do it all over.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going down the road to their stop.
Okay.
I turn on my yellows.
Oh, that means the bus is going to come to a stop.
That's correct. Now when I get to the stop, I turn my reds on.
Oh, look, your stop sign comes out.
Yes. Now, I have to look in my mirrors and make sure it's safe to cross. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see if it's clear.
Okay, should I look both ways?
You should look both ways too, but you watch the bus driver too.
I will.
Okay, now you're going to follow my hand signal.
Okay.
Okay, it's safe to cross, Miss Julie. Go ahead.
So do I cross right directly in front of the bus?
No.
Oh.
10 steps in front, 10 feet in front.
10 big giant steps, isn't that right?
That's correct, Miss Julie.
So hey, I want to have everybody see your stop sign. Can you turn so everybody can see your stop sign?
You bet, Miss Julie.
Very good. You have a stop sign just like your big cousins at the bus barn.
I do, Miss Julie.
That's another way to tell the drivers that they need to stop and be careful. Isn't that right?
That is right.
Okay, so hey, let's talk about safety at your bus stop. That's important too, isn't it?
It is.
So we always want to be at our bus stop 5 minutes before the bus is going to leave. We want to have our mask on and our Z-Pass ready, right?
Yeah, and then make sure you're doing your proper spacing too.
Oh, that's right. We want to keep our helicopter arms out to make sure that we've got space between each other. Do we wait patiently when we're at the stop, Buster?
We do.
Do we play in anybody's yard?
No.
So we're going to always respect property, isn't that right?
Yes.
Are we going to respect our students, our fellow students before we get on the bus?
We are.
Don't push and shove, do we?
No, because we gotta always remember safety first.
That's right. What could happen if someone pushes or shoves when they're at the bus stop?
That's not safe, and it scares the bus driver.
Oh, that's truth. They could fall down and fall into the street. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Okay, what about playing in someone's yard? Should they do that?
No.
Yeah, that's not respecting the property. We want to make sure that we stay safe and respect property.
I don't want them throwing rocks or jumping on fences or anything. Just stand there real quietly and wait for the bus.
That's the safest way to do it, isn't that right?
It is.
Okay, we're going to walk when we come to the bus. Isn't that right, Buster?
Yes.
What about using the handrail? Should we use the handrail when we climb up the steps?
Yes, always use the handrails.
That keeps us safe, doesn't it?
Yes, and we always remember safety first.
Okay, what about our Z-Pass? We always have that ready to scan, isn't that right?
We do, and remember, they need to remember their animal stop.
That's right, because every bus stop has an animal stop, isn't that true?
That's right, Miss Julie.
Okay, but I have my Z-Pass, and it looks like this one. It's going to have your name on it, and it's going to have your animal sticker. So you want to make sure that you have your Z-Pass card with you every time, isn't that right?
That's right, Miss Julie.
Okay, so after you scan your Z-Pass card, you want to go quickly and safely to your seat. And remember to take your backpack off and sit down and keep it in your lap. What's the safest way to sit in your seat, Buster?
To your pockets, to the seat, your back to the back, and make sure your backpack is in your lap.
And you're facing forward, right?
Facing forward.
That's the safest way to ride.
Because remember, safety first.
Yeah, I think they're going to remember the safety, don't you, Buster?
I hope so.
We're going to always keep our mask on when we're on the bus. By wearing your mask, it keeps everyone to stay safe. What about our inside voices? Do we use our inside voices?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to yell or scream because it might scare the bus driver, huh?
Yes, and if they make me uncomfortable, then I can't safely drive the bus.
That's true. What about the bus standing up while the bus is moving? Is that a good idea?
Don't do that. That's very unsafe.
How about keeping our hands to ourselves?
Yes, always.
Always keep our hands to ourselves. Do we put them out the window?
No.
No, we don't throw anything out the window either, right?
No.
What about an emergency door? Do you have an emergency door like your cousins at the bus barn?
I do, Miss Julie. Would you like me to show it to you?
Oh, I'd love for you to show the kids your emergency door. Wow, you've got a great emergency door. Just like your cousins back at the bus barn.
That's right, Miss Julie.
So you can turn back around and face the kids now that they've seen your door.
All right.
Okay, what about railroad crossings?
Well, the driver is going to instruct the kids to be quiet.
Like quiet on the bus?
That's exactly right.
So we sit quietly while the bus driver is going to look for trains before they cross the railroads, right?
That's correct, Miss Julie.
A lot of the kids won't have a railroad crossing on their way to and from school, but they might have one on a field trip. Isn't that true?
That is true, too.
Yeah, so we're always going to follow the bus driver's instructions. Safety first, right?
Always safety first.
So when they get to our bus stop, the bus driver's going to announce that they're going to come to a stop with an animal. Isn't that right?
That's correct. Would you like to do a stop real quick?
Yeah, let's try that so that we know what we're doing. Let me pretend that I'm on your bus.
All right.
So we're coming to our stop?
I got my yellows on.
Oh, great. That's going to warn the cars that the bus is going to come to a stop.
That's right. Now I stopped. I'm going to put my reds on, and my stop arm comes out.
Oh, what was that noise?
That was my brakes going on.
Oh, that's a funny noise.
Always remember to listen for that before you get up.
Okay, so that tells me when you've come to a complete stop and it's safe to stand up, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Now I'm going to sit there, and I got to look in my mirrors to make sure it's safe for you to cross. Let me look here,
Okay.
and be sure that you stand 10 feet away from the front of the bus.
Oh, way up here, right?
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, it's safe to cross now, Miss Julie.
Okay, I'm going to check both ways too, right?
Right, and watch for the bus driver's signal.
Okay.
There you go.
I've got myself across the street so I can head on home. So let's talk about some of the things that we've learned today for our bus safety.
All right.
We learned about being patient and respectful at the stop.
Correct.
And we've learned about to watch for the bus driver signals to cross the street and always cross in front of the bus.
Yes.
Safety first, never behind.
Yes.
Yellow lights mean that to the cars that the bus is going to come to a stop.
Yes.
And the red lights mean...
And I'm going to come to a complete stop.
Awesome. What about the emergency door?
Well, never play with the emergency door.
That's right, because you could fall out and you could get hurt. What about railroad crossings? Should we be really quiet?
Yes, and always listen to the bus driver's instructions.
Oh, that's right. What about the danger zone?
Whoa, never get in my danger zone because then I get really scared and I'm afraid I might hurt somebody.
So, a danger zone, is that where the bus driver can see you?
No, it's where the bus driver can't see you.
Oh, that's right. The bus driver can't see you in the danger zone. So we want to make sure that we stay out of the danger zone. So hey, Buster, what do you say we practice a bus evacuation with our friends?
Hey, that sounds like a great idea, Miss Julie.
Okay, let's go. Let's go do a bus evacuation.
All right.
Okay.
All right, boys and girls, are you ready to do a bus evacuation?
Yeah.
All right.
I've done it before.
All right, so I'm going to give you some instructions on how to do it. Then we're going to really do it, and Miss Julie's going to help you in the bus, okay?
Okay.
All right. So when you get on the bus, you're going to sit in the seat, okay?
Okay.
Then, when Julie tells you to, you're going to go to the back of the bus for the back door evacuation, okay? Now, what you got to do is you got to leave your backpacks in your seat when you get off the bus. When you go to the back, you're going to sit down and you're going to scoot. Don't stand up and jump off, okay? Because that's dangerous and it's not safe.
I never do that.
All right?
I never do that either.
So, okay, when you scoot off, somebody's going to help you to get off, and then you're going to go to a safe location, all right? All right, you think you guys are ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, are you ready? We're going to get on the bus. I'm going to tell you where to sit. Let's go. On the bus we go. Okay, I need someone to sit here.
I am going to sit there.
Yeah, go ahead, Grant. I need you to sit here. And then come sit here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave our backpacks on the bus. We're going to go single file. We're going to start with Wonder Woman. We're going to head to the back door. Remember, we got to sit down and scooch. Someone's going to help you up and send you to a safe location, right? Okay, let's do it. So, backpacks are off. Wonder Woman, I need you first. Okay. Remember, you're going to sit down and scoot. Okay, sit down. We're going to scoot. Can I have Bentley? You're next.
I'm good at
Okay, remember to sit down and scoot. Very good. Okay, you're next. We'll sit down and scoot. Okay, next. Our unicorn. Okay, ready? Have to sit down and scoot. Okay, Grant. You're the rear. You're doing best for last. Okay?
Good job, Mr. Grant.
Good job. Very good. Awesome, you guys. Nice and safe.
Thank you, Buster.
You're welcome. You guys did a great job on your bus evacuation. So now you're ready if you ever have to do it, right?
Yeah.
All right.